Hey everybody, this is Donnaleigh, and it is my great honor and privilege today to introduce you to the most remarkable Lenormand deck probably ever made. It is called the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. The artist is Ciro Marchetti, and this box in itself is just a piece of art. It looks like a book. It took me a minute to figure out how to open it, but it's actually quite simple. I thought at first it was to be pushed, but actually there is a magnet on the side, so the magnet allows it to close securely, and the cards won't fall out. Absolutely beautiful deck. He has already put out a collector's edition of this deck, but this is one that is mass marketed by US Games, and they did an outstanding job. The cardstock of it is very sturdy, nice job. The cards are almost as big as his original deck, so if I take out the heart card and compare to the collector's edition, you'll see when I compare to size, there's just a little bit of extra overlap around the edges. The backs are the same. I think the mass market has a stronger gloss. It doesn't have the embellishment of the shine in the corners, but the whole cards have a gorgeous gloss to them that's just very bright, and the colors are incredible. They're just so vivid and gorgeous, gorgeous. As an added bonus, take a look. When I stack the cards, they have gilded edges. It doesn't get any better than that. So let's take a quick look at what we've got here. It does come with a little white book, but because of limitations of size, there is an actual ebook, a downloadable digital book available at Ciro's website. It's only $1.50. So you can go check out that there and download that. And in this little white book, all of the cards are described. So my understanding is Rana George and Telly Goodwin compiled these meanings. So for here we have the coffin, and it talks, there's a little vignette at the beginning of it, and it talks about what the card means, and then there's actually a lot more detail here. Every single card has one of those. And at the very end we have also a few card spreads, one by Telly Goodwin called the Simple 9-Card Spread, another one by Telly, the Fortune Telling Day Spread, one by Rana George, the Chocolate Bar Spread, and a sample reading. So if you'd like to learn how to do the larger spreads like the Grand Tableau, you'll definitely want to go to Ciro's website and download that ebook. The deck shuffles gorgeously. If you wanted, no problem doing that, although it is a half-size deck because it's about half the size of the amount of tarot cards that you would get in a deck, with 36 cards, which is the standard number in a Lenormand deck. Also on Ciro's website there are gorgeous bags, pouches that you can purchase that match it. If you do happen to get the spread cloth, which actually this is one of the spread cloths, which was an additional thing that you can purchase through his website, US Games and Ciro were very careful to be sure that the spread cloths would accommodate these size cards just perfectly. So if you want to use a Grand Tableau in the houses and you like to have a spread cloth underneath, these cards will fit absolutely perfectly on the template. So bravo and kudos to Ciro, and as well I'd like to give a big shout out to US Games, because this is one of the most gorgeously packaged decks that I've ever seen, and it's small. It doesn't have a big huge box. You can carry this with you, and the magnet is a nice touch, and the cards are the cardstock. One thing I've noticed in a lot of the newer cards coming out is they're very thin, and I'm afraid of folding them. This is a nice sturdy card, very, very well done. I'm very pleased of the quality of these cards. The gloss is gorgeous, the colors just pop out. I couldn't be happier. So I hope that others will enjoy this deck as much as I do. This is truly a gift to the world. This is the most gorgeous Lenormand deck that I've ever seen, and I really enjoy working with it. Have fun. So let's take a quick look through the cards. You'll see that the colors are absolutely gorgeous and vibrant. You do have the card insert at the bottom, so you have the, whatever it is, the 6 of diamonds here, and the ship. And let's take a look. that's the deck.